Good morning, everyone. Welcome back in our yoga home. Today's class will be, as usual, 30 minutes long. My name is Lata. I'll be guiding you through the class. Today's focus will be on our back. We want our back to be healthy and strong. So that's what we're going to do today. So what you need for this class is a mat and a block. If you don't have a block, maybe you can hold on to a couple of books or maybe even a chair. Just to prop yourself up in some of the poses. As here, we will start in a seated position and I will show you how we use the blocks. Let's get started. Okay, we'll start today in an easy pose. I like to place the block underneath, so I sit on the block. Let's have my hip come high, and I crisscross my ankle over each other, flex my feet, and we come into easy pose. So more or less, I have my knees above my ankles. Sit up straight. Relax your shoulders back. From here, close your eyes. Take a deep inhale through the nose. And a deep exhale out through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. And exhale, let it go. Last one. Inhale through the nose. And exhale, let it go. A little moment, allow yourself just to be here, observing your body, with your eyes closed. Body relaxed. You're holding on to tension. Try with each exhale to let go a little bit more. Take a little moment also to notice your breath, how it comes in, how it goes out. In through the nose, into the chest, your breath, how it comes in, how it goes out. In through the nose, into the chest and belly, out through the nose, and your body relaxes a little bit more. Keep your breath in and out through the nose throughout the whole practice, using your ocean whisper breath. Okay, from here, open your eyes, remove the block underneath, and let's come on all four. Cat and cow here will start. So your hands are right underneath your shoulders and your knees are right underneath your hips. Your knees are hip-width apart, and from here. With your inhale, start extending your back and your head crown is reaching high, your tailbone reaching high. With your exhale, slowly start getting your belly in, curving your spine, tag your tailbone, separate your shoulder blades. Inhale, reverse the movement. Chest proud, path forward, tailbone up. And exhale, push into your mat and really feel how your shoulder blades separate. Inhale. If you like, you can go ahead in your own rhythm with your breath. Exhale. Inhale. Curve your spine. Exhale. Round your back. Last one, inhale. Belly down, extend your back here, roll your shoulders back and exhale. Roll here, belly comes in, shoulder legs up. And from here, coming back into neutral position. Walk your hands a little bit forward. Come onto your knees and start leaning forward. Okay. From here, extend your legs and lay down here for a moment. And extend your arms towards the front. I want you to place the tips of your fingers onto the ground. Gazing towards your mat, your whole body is onto the mat. Your feet are pressing into the mat. Your fingertips are pressing into the mat. And from here, you lift up your chest and followed by your hands. Reaching forward, press your feet into the mat. And exhale, release. Take a breath here. Press your fingertips into the mat. And with the next inhalation, we'll lift up the feet. Okay, so your feet are coming up. Don't let them get out too far. Keep squeezing your inner thighs still together. And lift up here. Squeeze. Your hand is on the ground, your chest is on the ground. Just your knees and thighs are off the ground. And exhale, release. Okay, we'll do the same at the same time with your feet and your arms, your hands, your chest. Okay, take an inhale, take an exhale, and with the next inhalation, lift up. Hands off the ground, feet off the ground, knees, thighs, chest off the ground. The only thing is your belly here, your hip, your legs are lifting up, and your hands are reaching forward. Gaze down towards your mat, so also your neck is long here. Keep breathing here, don't forget to breathe. And release. Well done. We will do that one more time with a little bit of movement. Okay, reach your hands forward. Inhale, lift up, hands, feet, legs and arms. And then from here, reach your elbows back towards your hip. Bend elbows and reach long. Inhale. And exhale, squeeze back. You're squeezing your inner thighs together. Inhale, reach your hands long. Exhale, elbows back. Just two more. Inhale. Exhale. In. Exhale. And release. Woo, you can place your hands right next to your body and gaze to one side. Feeling how your back muscles are getting active and gaze to one side. Feeling how your back muscles are getting activated here. Warm. Okay. Hands back onto the mat. Push back and let's come onto our down dog. Tap your toes under. And let's down dog here. You can pedal out your legs a little bit. We're usually very stiff in the morning. I don't know for you, I am for sure. So my first down dog, I really like to walk it out a little bit. Take it for a little walk, maybe some weird movements involved. Doesn't matter, anything that feels good here. Anything that helps you to wake your body up. And then from here, let's go walk forward towards your hips. Let your feet be hip-width apart, as wide as your hip. Bend your knees and let your upper body sink down for a little more. And then from here, place your right hand right in the middle, in between your feet, underneath your face, more or less, onto the mat. I do with my with my fingertips. Bend your right knee, and your left leg is straight, and your left arm reaches up. Take the inhale here, and exhale. We'll do 2 more of these. Inhale, exhale, using your ocean whisper breath. Last one. And release. Switch the side, left hand comes down, left knee is bent, right leg is straight, right hand reaching up. Reach with your hand up rather than reaching back. Feeling also here the nice stretch in your hamstrings, but also the little twist in your back. The last breath here. And release. Let's come into stand, bend your knees, and roll up vertebra for vertebra into standing pose. Last that comes up is your hat. Let's step to the top of your mat. With your big toes touch, a little space in between your heels. And from here, we flow together through our sun salutation. And if you're not sure anymore how that will work, just go check out the video we posted for detailed explanation. Okay, roll your shoulders back. Belly in. Take an inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, step back into plank. Today we'll go through knees, chest, chin. Lower down. Extend your body here. Reach your hands all out and back. Interlace the fingers. Squeeze your palm. Lift your chest off the ground. Maybe get your hands a little bit further away from your back. Breathe here and release. Hands right underneath your elbows and push back into your down dog. We'll go for 3 breaths here. In, out. Down dog, feet are as wide as your mat. You're pressing into your mat, making your back long. Last breath. And with your exhalation, bend the knee, look forward. You can walk, you can step forward. Inhale up. Exhale, bend. Inhale. Reach all the way up. Make a sound loud. And release. We'll do one more with the same option. And here, inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back into your plank. From here, we're coming back in our chest. Knees, chest in, extend. You can go through first option where you interlace the fingers in your back, your locust pose, or if you like, come with the knee, bend your knees, hold on to your feet, your ankle, gaze down towards the mat, and push, kick into your hands. The bow here, the only, well, depending on how open you are, but my chest comes off the ground. My knees are together. My neck is long, and you release. Take your hands to the side, push into your mat, and into your down dog. Take an inhale, take an exhale. Deep breath in, Deep breath out. Last one. Bend your knee. Look forward. Make a step. Make yourself long here. Exhale, release. Down. Inhale, reach long. Reach up. And here we are back in our mountain pose. Take your right foot and big step back. So we end up more or less with the feet underneath your elbows. Your right foot turns over towards your right side, so it's straight looking towards the right side, and your left foot turns in about 45 degrees. Okay, reach your hands out here, make yourself long, and place your hand down, or onto your shin, or lower down. And make sure that your chest is not leaning forward, rather back, because we want your chest to be in the same line with your right foot here, right leg. And your heels are in the same line. Reach your left hand up. This hand, the lower one, is not bearing weight. It's just there for decoration. So don't lean on here. You're really actively pressing in, lifting your chest away. And if it feels good for your neck, you can gaze up towards your left hand. Also here, pull your left hand up rather than back. Okay. With the next exhalation, gaze towards your toes, and we're coming up. Inhale. Turn your right foot in, left foot turns out. Remember, this one is pointing 45 degrees more or less. Okay, reach your hands out, make yourself long, and also here, your hand comes down onto your shin, or maybe even lower. And remember, don't let your chest come forward. Lean back, stay in the same line with the left leg in this case. And reach your right hand up. Draw your navel in. Make yourself long here. Each inhale, a little longer. Each exhale, maybe twist your chest a little bit more towards the ceiling. And with the exhale, gaze down, and inhale, coming all the way back up. Attention here, we'll turn over onto the right side. So your right foot is pointing towards the front, and your left foot is pointing more or less to the front. You can take a small step out, so heel and heel alignment is not anymore here. Reach your left hand up. Reach forward, squeeze your inner thighs here together, and then over onto the opposite side. If you like here, you can use a block. If you have a cup, hand onto the block on the outer edge, and your right hand comes up. If you don't have a block, you can also place it onto your shin. If you have a little trouble with balance, you can place your right hand onto your sacrum, onto your lower back. Right about there. Okay. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Breathe here. Press your feet into the mat. The legs are straight, not bent, straight. Really pull your kneecaps up. Exhale, gaze down. And inhale, let's come all the way up. And we twist over opposite side. Gaze down towards your hip. Make sure that both hip bones are in the same line. So not one in the back and one in the front, but both in the same line. So squeeze your inner thighs together. And from here, if you like, left hand onto your hip, right hand reaches up. Reach, reach, reach. Make yourself long and twist over onto your opposite side. Also here, lift your left hand up or onto your lower back or onto your sacrum. If you like, you can also have your the tips of your fingers down onto the mat. Breathe here, squeeze your inner thighs, activate your thighs, so pull your kneecaps up. Make yourself long, breathe. And with the next exhale, gaze down, inhale, come all the way up. Let's step your feet together. Let's sit low into our chair and sit all the way down. We're coming into a little boat pose. No rush through, but squeeze your knees towards also the center. Roll your shoulders back. You can keep your feet here or less in the same height with your eyes. And here, squeeze your hands in. Roll your shoulders back. If you start leaning back, pull yourself back up here. Take a little moment, breathe. Won't stay long here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Oh, well done. From here, extend both legs. Both legs. If you need to prop yourself up with something underneath your glutes, place it underneath your glutes. Will help you to get rid of your round back rather than sitting up straight. Okay. Bend your right knee and crisscross it over the left. Hug your right knee. Place your right hand right behind you and flex your left foot. Gaze over your right shoulder. You can help yourself also here by pressing into the mat to extend your back a little. And then twist into this pose. Inhale deep into the belly. Exhale, maybe twist a little bit more. Inhale long. Exhale, twist. The last one. Inhale and exhale. Well done. We switch to the sides. Bend your left, crisscross it over the right. Hug your left knee with your right hand. And your left hand comes to the back. I have it quite close towards me because I like to help it out to don't get my back straight. Don't get my back curved. And then gaze back towards your left shoulder. Deep inhalations through the nose. Deep exhalation through the nose. Deep belly breath. And with each exhale, maybe twist a tiny bit more. The last breath here. And release. Well done. From here, open your step, your feet distance. Flex your feet. Make yourself also here, if you need to prop up, place something underneath your hips. And let's make our way forward, 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 forward. Depending how far you get, up to you. You feel the stretch here when you're far enough. And then just relax your upper body down. No pulling, no tension, just relax your upper body here. Maybe you have your hands onto the mat, or if you need to get a block, or maybe you have your forearms onto the mat. And if you're very, very open, you just lay down here, chest belly on the back, on the mat, and relax your shoulders, relax your arms, your neck, your back. Take 2 more breaths here, in and out through the nose. Last one. And let's come out here. Get your feet back together. Well, better set mat width apart. Make yourself, make your way down into the mat. Make yourself comfortable, yes. And feet, hip, mat width apart, hands out to the sides, palms are facing up. Tuck your chin, slide in. If you have a more natural curve in your back and your chin is more looking up, you can even prop it up with a block underneath or a pillow. Close your eyes here for a little moment. And we go through a deep inhale through the nose together and a deep exhale out through the mouth together. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, side out. Last one, inhale. And exhale, let go. And back to your regular breathing. Just let your body relax for a little moment here. Relax your neck and your shoulders. Relax your arms, your hands and fingertips. Relax your back, your chest, your belly. Relax your hip, your glutes. Relax your leg, your feet, your toes. Relax your face, your tongue. A little moment, allow yourself just to be here without doing anything but relax. Take a deep inhale. Take a deep exhale. Place your right hand onto your heart, onto your belly, your left hand onto your heart. Take a little moment to thank yourself for coming out to your mat and taking care of your body. Take a little moment to be proud of yourself because you did an amazing job. And also take a little moment to be grateful and appreciate the beautiful human being that you are. May this yoga practice heal and strengthen my body and my mind. May this yoga practice heal and strengthen your body and your mind. You can stay as long as you like in your end relaxation pose. Hope you enjoyed today's class and you feel your back stronger and more healthy after this class. If you like the video, give it a like and share it with your friends, with your family maybe. Well, see you back later this afternoon or back on Monday, same time again. Thank you. Bye-bye.